Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the madness that is Willow Creek. We are going to be spinning the wheel and let's see where we're going to build today. I'm actually kind of excited to see what we'll be building. So let's get started right away. I don't want to delay any today. All right. First off, I want to this one. Sorry, wrong wheel. Let's see where we're going to be building today. That would be the best thing to do. All right, let's see. Then we'll go grab us some Sims off the gallery to see what we're doing today. All right. Hello, slow. We're going to go there. Let's see which one that is. Take that one off because we know. Let's see. That one, I believe, is up here. And let me take a look while we load it. Well, yeah, let's open the gallery real quick. Quick. Not whatever that other thing is I said. Just looking to see who's going to live there. Oh, gee, goodness sakes. These are going to be the eco-friendly family. The eco-friendly family. That would be these guys. Eco-friendly family. Even though Tina and Maddie are opposite in many ways, they have a strong partnership. Tina is a computer genius, so we'll want something for her and wants to conquer the tech world. And Maddie is a maker and entrepreneur, so we'll want a space for him to do that. Sloan wants to get good at good grades and learn all she can about crafting. This is Sloan here. There she is. So she can work alongside her father. Well, Jeremy wants to become, oh, that's Maddie. There's Jeremy. He wants to become a chef. So we got a whole lot of stuff going on in one household. We're going to do, well, Tina will need an office. We're going to need a maker space. She wants to do crafting, maybe some woodworking. That would work good in a maker space. We can do some eco-friendly, eco lifestyle stuff there. And then a nice kitchen for Jeremy, I think. All right, let's get them in their space. They're going to be over here. I'll have to give them a little bit of money because, that is going to be a big house. Did we do it? Come on. We'll just do build. Then we don't have to worry maybe so much about the money. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I would like that too. Let's see, where are you? Here you are. I'd take a order of curly fries and a large shake right about now too. Maybe. Maybe I'll do that later. All right. I think this is the front of the lot. Let's take a look and see. Make sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the front of the lot. Okay. Do. All right. I suppose I should have checked on that. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you? And this chair. Yes, of course. You can hear me, right? Raise your hand if you can hear me. I can see you. Hopefully you're doing the same. All right, we're gonna put our family. So hopefully, all right. So probably gonna try and continue our theme. For sort of for New Orleans or Louisiana, you know, that little swampy thing going on here. I think they have that down there with it stuff hanging from the trees. Yeah. So, porches and verandas and things like that. That's kind of where we want to go with this. So, and I kind of want to do I'm thinking I want to do something like opposite, like unexpected. So all right, I have a cheat sheet. I do. I have a cheat sheet. It's just my own. I made it up. Tells me what size things that I want and where I want. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is figure out a front porch. I want to figure out a front porch, so let's do this. Well, it's kind of going to be two things. It's going to be, I think, a front porch and I don't know. Let's do that. Okay, let's do that. I did it. I did it. It's down. Yeah, you would think, oh, that's the easy part, right? That's not the easy part. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a decent size. Now, like that. I think. Ooh. Okay. I think. All right, you have to trust the process on this one because this is going to be slightly funky. I think. Um, okay, I'm gonna make a. Yes, you saw a small preview, but I'm definitely going to be making a funky type corner, I believe. There. Let's let's go this way. 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. Mark that off. Yeah. Mark that off. Can you hear me? Can you say something if you can hear me? Let me check. I have somebody I think that can't. Where did my freaking phone go? Let's check this out here. Yeah. Always something. Always something, isn't it? Let's make sure that it's not something let's make sure it's not something I did. It probably is something I did, but you know, we go with it. Okay. So then I want to do, do I want to do 2 or 3? I think I want to do that. 3. Okay. I think that I want to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a dog. I can't just, bark. Or did you want me to bark? What did you want? What kind of what? Okay. And this house is going to have all sorts of weird angles. Oh, see, that's not good. I want to do different. I'm going to do lots of little angles here and there. also want to make sure, because somebody can't hear me, and I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. So let's just work on that for a second. Okay, so if I wanted to go like, I want to go over like, no. I want to go here. I think this is actually going to be stairs, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And then I think okay, so we have the hearing problem. We have the hearing problem under control. See, I don't want to put it there. I might want to put it here. Nope. I don't know what happened there. There we go. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay. Well, this is going to be the kitchen dining area. And there's going to be a small, maybe we don't make it so big. No, I actually do want it that size. And I want it to come across here. But see, I wanted this angle to go this way. Kind of like that, maybe. No, let's try. No. Wow, that is really weird. All right, that's not it. I want it to go over here and then go over to. Can you? Oh, no, won't do it. I think we're going to have to make that one like that. That's fine. That's fine, and this corner looks good. Okay. And then we have a bedroom back there, which could be a master. Don't really want it to be a master, but it could be an office. We could make an office back here. And then do the master bedroom over here. Let's see. Well, because I know I want this angle to match this angle over here somewhat. And I also want another deck. So, if I do that, I definitely want to do that. Okay. Bathroom. Let's do this. Okay, but that it's going to have to go like that. Okay. So very strange bathroom, but I'll tell you why. Oops. This I want to be I want this closet in here. in the bathroom. Oh, I know what I forgot. All right, there's that. We're good. We good, we good, we good. All right. So then, okay, so if I do that, is that right? That seems huge. 1, 2, yeah, that's like way too big. All right, way too big. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 by 5 is a decent size bedroom, I think. So, bedroom, bathroom, office. I think we're okay with that. Then, okay. Now let's come down here. I want to come, let's see, come to there, maybe, or there, and there. Come here. I can do that. Maybe. We'll see. I'm gonna take that out. Now, didn't really want it that big. But see, that's too big and that's one big. I kind of wanted it, but that's okay because what I want over here is going to be, it's going to be that big too. I think that we can do that. Let's try, no. No. All right, now, confused. I am confused. Yes, I am. All right, what should we do here? It should be flat across with 1 and 1, which means, okay, means we get rid of that one, we get rid of that one. Can I go from there to here? The heck. Boy, Sims is being temperamental today. What's new? Just kidding. Not kidding. Not kidding. See, if I go way back to here, then it's just too small. What if instead of doing that, hold on. There we go. That's what the problem is. Has been all along. Okay. What if I did an octagon instead? An octagon is going to give me somewhat of what I want. So I want to go here, 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 I want to go here. Let's see. Okay, so now I know what the problem is. All right. Let's move this in here. Back that up. No, come here. Oh, I know what it is. I'm going to get this out of the way. And then we're going to go like this. Okay. Now if we go this way, and this way, and this way, this way, this way. Okay, that gives me what I want like that. This would then go this way. And we can, let's go down to here and over to there. Okay, well, that kind of gave me what I wanted. Let's see. Now we're going to have to outline the whole dang thing because it didn't make walls. So we're just going to go make some, it didn't make a ceiling. Okay. Yeah, you see my mouse going craziness. Crazy mouse. I have crazy mouse. Yep. Can't build with crazy mouse. I think. It's always when I do this thing here. We might have to go and do a reboot, but we'll see what happens. If I can do it this way, I won't have to. Let's see what's going on up here. We're good. All right. Quick save and a reboot because my mouse is out of control. So I apologize for that, but that's what we're going to do. We are going to do a quick reboot and be back momentarily. Oh, oh, look. There's Rosa and her two new babies. Isn't that awesome? Okay, let's hope this worked. My main, oh, look, we loaded into Rosa's land. Little Rosa's house. Willow Creek. Please stop making my mouse go crazy. Thank you. There's our house. Okay. Alright. I'm okay with this. Not okay with my mouse right now, but we're gonna keep banging along here. We're gonna go to there. Crapola, the Sims is out of control today. I thought they just did a whole bunch of patch updates and crap like that. Is that not actually working? Probably not. Probably not. Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to get this back here. Yeah, I don't want it going into that area. I just want it going like Oop. Whoopsie. Crap. I don't. Okay. Just goes across. I couldn't remember which direction that went. Okay. Goes like that. Okay. Alright. That goes out to. Okay. I think we're gonna go like that. Yes, I am doing even Steven here. Because that's what I do. Okay. So that is... Okay. So now... remove... Build. Thank you. And over here we want to... put a ceiling on this. Okay. Now, that is our extremely ugly shell. Look at that. There it is. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. Nope. Copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. Yes, I know it's really ugly. But you have to trust the process because it is not going to be ugly. I'm telling you. It's going to be amazing. Did I just spin 360? That's cool. Okay. Copy. Paste. And I think we can bring this out here. I'm not going to do that. Let's do this one. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Spin. Copy, paste. Okay. But these are not the walls I'm going to use, so let's get rid of them. This is our upstairs, just so you know. Just so you know. Alright, we're going to get rid of that. I don't want the walls in the way because I'm going to put the stairways in, and usually they get pretty picky about walls. Wow, my game is just today. Okay. Now, so I know this is going to be very weird, but I want the main living up here. Told you I'm going to do weird. And then I want, well, I kind of already mapped it out here, didn't I? That's okay. We'll just do what we're doing. We're going to do that. We're going to do what we got. We got it. We got it. So, the one pack that I am looking for this build is down here. I definitely want to use Strangerville. For this build. Let's see which one we like. Do we like this one? Oh, I like this one. This one's way more ornate. So this one we can get rid of. And now I have to pick a color. What color do we want our house to be? Green, red, blue, dark blue, blue and brown. How do we feel about the green and yellow? I think we're going to have to make this smaller. I'm fine with that. I think. Let's see what happens on the inside. Yeah, okay. That's okay. We'll fix all of this. I still think we're okay. Because it is really quite huge on the inside. So losing a little bit was not going to affect us any. We will just adjust. We're just going to adjust to the situation. All right, so we have these. And I love those. I love that too. Oh, I like this color. All right. That is fine. It's fine. Do you think it's fine? I hope you think it's fine. See, we can't put that there unless we have a thing. Did Strangerville have one? No, they didn't. So, simple. Simple, simple, simple Simon. Metapyman. I don't like that one. Let's try this one. This is, well, it's not as ornate as I would like it to be. But that is, even as ornate as it is, it's not, well, what the heck? It's the wrong green. Do I embrace the green or the yellow? 'Tis the question of the hour. This has a green. It's very small though. See, it's very small, you can't barely see it. Ugh. Ooh, it's still too small. It's too small. Okay, that's not... I don't hate it. That's the thing. I don't hate it. I don't like it. Oh, here we go. All right. Okay. And yes, I know. If anybody's wondering, I know that column wasn't changed. So, okay. All right. I like that. Now, we don't have tall wall height, so that's okay. We're going to go with this. Okay, we're going to go with this. Need a floor up here. Just have to draw these in as best I can. Huh. We need something on a diagonal, I think. No. I'll tell you what. Let's do this a different way. Okay. I know I have not thought ahead. I have no idea how I'm gonna roof this. Okay, so it took all of it but that one. All of it but that one. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. I thought that trick was gonna work, but it didn't. So now we have to oh, I'll tell you what, let's use this one. There we go. Now will you do what I want you to do? Yes, you will. Thank goodness. Okay, and here, please. No, I don't want to. Okay, I'll put a piece up there too. Why not? Just looking. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Everything seems to be okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. It's so weird. Okay. Alright, just checking to make sure that everything is okay. It looks like it is. If anybody has any problems with their view or their streaming, they just need to let me know and I will fix it. Okay. There we go. And yes, we will probably raise up the foundation a little bit, but right now, let's see what we got going over here. Wouldn't it be nice if it was a nice even number? And it is. Wow. And I didn't even do that on purpose. That was a complete fluke, but a good one. When I spin, I really spin. Did you see that? I spin all the way around. Okay. Oh, crap. Now we gotta pull this out here. Let's go this way, because otherwise it'll be weird. All right. Okay. So we have our weirdness, which is here. I know. It's just a big, huge block of nothing. I'm telling you. That's okay. The roof is going to be a big block of nothing too, just so you know. See what I can do here to make this look semi-normal as far as normal goes. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. If anybody's got any questions along the way, please holler out. I'd love to hear from you while we build our house. Definitely would love to hear from you. You know. Okay. See, I think. Oop. Yeah. I think we're gonna have to go like that, maybe. I'm not sure. I definitely know we have to go this way. I really only want to go to there. So please tell me that's gonna scooch in for me the way I want it to. Yes, it is. Okay. This one is gonna get eaves. I don't know why. All of the roofs come with eaves except for that one. This one right here. Can I up? There we go. Okay. All right. Now we're cooking. The only problem is see, if I go over the top of it like that, it's just not going to look good. But if I don't, no, I want that back. I want the overhang, but it just looks better if I put it back here. All right. Any really good roofers out there that can help me out with this? I mean, I should go like that. It makes the most sense. And I have this right here, which bugs me. Bugs me to no end. Whee! I'm just saying. Yeah. Let's fix that. Seems to be fine, but let's fix it anyway. There we go. We want that there. You know, now that I'm looking at it, put the living room over here, kitchen, dining room, front door. So if I wanted to do that, what do we got here? I could totally put a chimney here. And then we can have a fireplace, which I love. I don't love that, but maybe I should go to higher wall height. At least on the bottom floor, maybe. Because, I mean, then we could have one of these really ornate doors. But I think it would have to go there, because this doesn't line up otherwise. But I really want to embrace the ornate. And I think that one will do it. That means our kitchen will be a little tall, but that's okay. We can handle that. We can definitely handle that. What are the windows? Do we have double height windows? Yes. Yes, we do. Yeah, if that's going to be the dining room, that'll be very cool. Now we need short height windows, but they don't come with the you know, those things. I guess that's okay though. Too small? Yeah, okay. See if I can quarter tile place this. No, I can't. No, I can't. These are definitely not going to go there. Let's try those. I'm okay with those. And we'll use these down here. I'm okay with that. I'll have to see where we need to put the rest of the windows, but I'm kind of okay with these sets of windows, and then we'll see what we need for the other rooms. I'm okay with that. All right, let's work out the stairs. Yeah, Strangerville doesn't have any stairs, but that's okay. No, I was going to put the stairs, do a switchback back here. I'll just put some in and then we'll figure out what color they're going to be eventually. Oh, the noon bell is going off. That puts my stairs there, which I'm good with. And then I definitely want some stairs here. What's in the way up here that's not letting me? Okay. Because it didn't want to and I want to. So I'm going to put some stairs there. I don't know, we'll figure out what kind of stairs. Those are going to come up here. Those come up here. Okay. It would really be nice to have the master bedroom here, I think. Should be very cool. I'm just going to... Or are we using this for the master? Either way. That looks pretty good. I guess we're going low with these windows, aren't we? Going pretty low. Okay. And I think there should be a door here. Not gonna do. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I think we have to move that forward some more. I'm okay with that. I hope you're all okay with that. I'm okay with that. Yep. Oh, that's why. Huh, would be why I can't have the fancy door. I don't really want to go up another level on... I don't really want to make these, what the heck happened there? I don't want to make them, I don't want to make the upstairs as tall as the downstairs. Is what I'm trying to say. Because it's huge already. I mean, it's ginormous already. So I'm not. Okay. Now we need to pick a wallpaper. And I am going to see if it actually, Strangerville came with a wallpaper. And then, no. Alright, so we're going to do a simple siding. Alright, I think we have some choices here. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's look at green, yellow, and white. I think this is our color choices. Holler if you have an idea. Would love to hear them. Love to hear all the good ideas out there. There's a green that does this, but it's the wrong green. There's a yellow, wrong yellow, but it does the corner thing too. This kind of is the right, no, that's not the right color. Clapboard Crush. Very creamy, very nice. I like it. Does the corner thing, which I'm good with. And it really doesn't have to be anything fancy. That's that's two the other way. I didn't mean it like that. Too thick, not the right color green. Nope. No. I don't mind this one. How are we feeling about this one? Is this a swatch we can live with? It doesn't do the corners though. It did like one corner and now it's not doing any corners. So, that's what's weird about this stupid siding stuff. What about, what about cats and dogs? No. I don't think they had that kind of thing down south. We might be able to use it like for an accent, which I think would be fine. No. Simple siding. I think we could just go with some simple siding. Let's not get crazy, right? We'll deck it up some other way. Okay. I'm okay with that. Now, that's only a little bit. Let's go like that. Let's go a lot. Okay. Rock and stone. Let me guess. They didn't have any of that in that pack either, right? Oh, yeah. There's Strangerville. Nope. Nope. Okay. No, I didn't think so. So, simple siding. Simple Simon. That's what keeps popping in my head. Simple Simon met a pie man going to the market. And now I don't know the rest of that. Simple Simon met a pie man. Oh, crud. Let's see. There it is. Now I need to know what it is. Simple Simon met a pie man going to the fair. Says Simple Simon to the pie man, let me taste your ware. Says the pie man to Simple Simon, show me your penny. Show me first your penny. And then let's see. Show me first your penny. Says Simple Simon to the pie man, indeed I have not any. Simple Simon went a fishing for to catch a whale. All the water he had got was in his mother's pail. I didn't know any of that. Okay, so they met going to the fair apparently. I'm looking for, I mean, I love this, but, you know, it doesn't fit into the theme of what we're doing. That's brick. And brick would be okay. Per se, if I find the brick that I'm going to use for the, maybe that's what I should do. Let's find the stone that we're going to use for the, do we want to use stone or brick? Um, Mixed identity, decent, better than bricks. I do like this. It's not going to come in what I want, though. Tons of brick. Mixed identity. No. I don't know. Do we want brick or stone? I kind of think I prefer stone. This is not bad, and it comes in a decent color. Okay. Watch, I'm not going to be able to find the actual brick, or actual... Okay, let's see if we can find... What was that looking? That was a green one, and it looks like... No. No, it wasn't down here. No, it wasn't down here. It's this one. Okay, now we have to find that symbol, which usually I don't have because my my packs don't always all show up, so I don't know what the heck the problem is with that. Like, half my packs have disappeared. I mean, it's like they're there, but they're not there. Oh, well, this looks like it. Okay. That looks like it. I mean, it's here, but I couldn't search for it. Yes, I'm being lazy. Or not lazy, as the case may be. Because I could just do that. Alright, so let's do that. And then let's put that here. And right there. And I'm good with that. And then for roof trims... A fairy tale roof? No, we don't want a fairy tale roof. No, we don't. This is fun. Oh, I like that, and it goes with what we're doing. Love it. It goes with what we're doing, which is great. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Okay. But the roof itself is just going to be your normal, no, just normal, normal shingles. I'm pretty sure. All right, and Strangerville has these. But I don't think we're going to need them because we have the other thing. So, see, they're not going to show up underneath this thing. You know, unless it was to hang down, but that barely hangs down, so you can't even see it. I like that better anyway. Okay. I'm not liking that. For the fireplace, it's okay, but for the panel or for the siding, I think we should go with something else, like green, something else, very green, like dark green, like green. Yeah, dark green. Give it a little contrast. There we go. It's only 2 little spots, so it's not like it's going to take away from the rest of the house, which is great. This is nice. Paint underneath the stairs so that they match in. Get a railing. This is a good one. Just like that. There we go. All right. It's happening. All right. Where are we at here? Okay. We're doing pretty dang good today here. Okay, so let's revisit our windows here. Okay. Now downstairs I can have the fancy windows, which is what I wanted, which is these. We're going to put those on either side of the fireplace there. Perfect. And then here, I had this on such a nice, beautiful diagonal, and now it's gone. That's okay. We'll use this one. Yeah, we're gonna use that one. This is gonna be an office, I believe. Tina needs an office. Right? I think that's going to be an office for her. We're going to use, probably not. I don't know what I'm going to do as far as doors go, because I don't know what the floors are going to be, but let's put a couple of doors in here. Just for placeholders, we'll just put the placeholders there. Just because I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I do want to do that. Angles. Lots of angles in this house. Okay. This over here is a bathroom. With no floor in it. Now, who did that? That's just weird. Alright. What the heck happened there? Was it when I was doing that? Probably. Okay. Back to the bathroom, which is looking like this. No, I don't know. I mean, that is a beautiful view, and I'm wondering if I should put a big, beautiful window like this there. because I was kind of planning on putting a bathtub there, I think. Bathtub, shower. Oh, well, we might have to get rid of this. And make the bathroom look like this. Put that somewhere else. Okay. Shower, bathtub. Interesting. Could do shower over here, bathtub over here, and the sink over here. In which case we wouldn't want that. We would want two of these. Kind of like that. And like that. I'm kind of okay with that. Okay. Bedroom. Okay, so if this is going to be a bedroom, there's nowhere to put. Maybe we make that something else. Oh, but I put all those in there for windows. Ugh, we're going to have to figure out what I want to put in there. We need a maker space, and we need a kitchen, and we need... I mean, this could be a maker space, that is for sure. And an office for her. That would be great. And then we put all the bedrooms upstairs. See, this is the only place to put a window for this room. Well, I could, still looking in, but I could use this one. And it'd be okay. Put some curtains on the window, but yeah, that's gonna have to go like that. And then we need a door. I think we can use this fancy door that I wanted to use before. And somehow okay. If this is the kitchen and this is the dining room area, then I think we should put the door here. And that goes out on that patio there. Okay. Up, up. All right, now let's see if we can figure out the floor plan for upstairs. All right, we need at least minimum master bedroom and a bedroom for each one of the kids. So I'm thinking master bedroom. I'm just going to put this in for now. Like that. Okay. Master bedroom and 2 kids. Let's see. And it kind of mimics what's going on downstairs, which I mean, that's really not fair. We have all this room in this. Let's make this bigger. That I'm okay with that because that's bigger. Because, you know, one of the kids deserves a decent sized room. All right, let's put. So that means this can be a bathroom. Or let's try something. Oop, oop, boop, boop, boop. What do we got over here? I was going to say, let's go this way. I'm wondering if I can do a. Sorry, I got quiet there for a second. My brain was thinking, and when my brain is thinking, then, you know, other things can't happen. So, you know, you just have to kind of go with it. If I change the stairs to go the other way, that would make more sense. So let's go down. I don't know what color they're going to be yet. Let's change the stairs to go this way. Because if I do that, I can go like this. There's a huge bedroom, but I can fix that. All right, let's fix that and that and that and that. And then we're going to go like this. And then we're going to make this bathroom a little bit smaller, but still, I think, big enough. Okay. So those are 2 kids' rooms. Let's see. Did I do... You know what? I am going to make that bigger. I don't really care. They're going to have a really big bedroom. Or bathroom. And I'm good with that. Too big. Too big. Let's use the keyhole one. Maybe. Or should we just use the regular one like I always use? Which is this one. Okay, so that gives me a decent bathroom for them, the 2 kids, and the rooms are relatively the correct size. Okay. So, Mom and Dad. I think we definitely want to continue on this hallway. What the heck happened? Ah, who took my stairs? I think I did. I think I did. Come on. Oh, you know what? My mouse stopped jumping around. I want it to go there. And of course it won't let me, so I'm gonna... Okay. All right, so I think that is the problem. It won't let me put... Yeah, because... Okay. Duh. Come here. All right, let's try this again. I want to go this way. Yeah, I want to go this way, which is what I tried to do before. There. Okay. Now this can come to here. There we go. There's our stairs. All well and good. I want the hallway to be here though. So I want the hallway to be there. Master bath can be there. Interesting. Interesting. They would have access to these stairs and this balcony if I put the bedroom there. So let's not do that. Okay, let's try and do something at the end of the hallway here. Wow, that's that is kind of a difficult decision where to put the master bedroom, because I would like to have, I would have liked to have had access to that balcony. I'd like to have access to that balcony. Maybe we move that so that it's not in the bedroom. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Yep. Goofy, goofy stairs. Alright, do it the hard way, because the Sims demand it. They demand absolute, yeah, I figured. It doesn't, want me to do what I want to do. Can't. Oh, is that what's going on? This stupid fence. All right. Sometimes I think The Sims is out to get me. No, because that's going to be the kitchen, so, yikes. That's a strange looking thing there. Oh, maybe we don't do that. Oh, well, let's see. Let's see, because I was just going to move, I was going to make a diagonal for the door, but I think now we're going to have to put the door over here. Move this forward a bit. That is a big master bedroom, but we can make a big master bathroom, and then it won't be so horrible. It won't be horrible. I always have things I want to do, but the Sims won't let me do what I want to do. So, you know, plan B, plan C, D, E, F. Okay. So if we do that, there's the kids, there's the parents, and then this is going to be a large family room, sitting area, stuff like that, I believe. So, let's, I know there's a porch here, but we're going to put a window here, like that. It's on the second floor, but like that. I don't know, we'll figure that out. We'll figure that out. Are these down too low? These are too low. Okay. I'm happy with that. And then those other windows. This one. Let's put one there. Or maybe we put it here and here. And then we don't put it there. Because then we can put our access, our other door access. This is the other patio, the front patio. Side patio, front patio, that looks good. Nice sitting area. Okay. Bedroom, bathroom, bedroom, bedroom, bathroom. There's my hallway. I'll figure out what to do with that. Here's our sitting area. Possibly our maker space. Another bathroom. I was going to make that a bathroom, but that might change. That might change, and I don't know what I'm doing with all these doors yet. This might be another space for sitting or something. This is going to be the office. So I don't think, oops, I think we're going to get rid of these. Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of these and put one of these in here. I'm not sure. We're gonna figure this out. Okay? Now, we sort of totally have the whole house built, sort of. I think we're gonna need some more. Nope, there's a door there. We might need some more windows here in the kitchen. Mostly we're okay. Oops. What the heck happened here? Thank you. Well, it didn't stay. I don't know why. Boy, I'm telling you. You ever have a day where your build is just not building? Okay. Alright, we sort of have a good start on that. So before we call it quits for the day, because we're going to decorate tomorrow, I want to spin for our build rule and see what is going on with that. Because we may have to change something unless the build rule is for on the inside, in which case then we'll do it next time. Oh crap. What is it? Every room must connect to the outside. Every room must connect to outside. Every room? Every room must connect to the outside. Well then, okay. Well, let's get rid of that. Can I say I didn't want to spin that and I want to spin over? Every room. But doesn't every room connect to the outside technically? Because it connects to here and that connects to the outside. So, this room, I don't know. I mean, technically they all connect to the outside because that's how you get to them. I think that's a stupid one unless I'm missing something here, but I think that's dumb. Alright, did Strangerville come with a floor? Ooh, this ugly floor. Yeah, okay, we don't want that. I usually pick the floor first, but I think in this case, I might pick the wallpaper first. This is a big open plan area, but I think, what I'm thinking is we put in a little wall or something here to maybe separate the dining room. Maybe the same thing here so that this area is separated from over here. Alright, let's, what do I want for wallpaper for in here? Do they have a, they always have these styles and everybody says, oh, you should use these styles. I never do, because I highly doubt that there's anything in here that I want. See? I don't want any of these. Do I want, none of these say, see, Suburban Contempo, and there is nothing in there. Shotgun. No, these are ones that I normally use. It's not Queen Anne. It's not any of these. Mid-century Mission. French Country. No. This family doesn't seem very French country. Contemporary? Oh, not for this family. Farmhouse, Mission. I don't think that's going to work either. Although I do like a couple of these as far as that goes. But you know what? They say, oh, use these categories, they'll help. It's not helping. It's not helping me. There's a category for events with nothing in it. How about that? Cute? Oh, it was so cute. Yeah, it was so cute. Nope, see, nothing in that one. Boho? No. Island Shabby Garden. Alright, so technically there was nothing in there that I wanted. So, let's see. I think we want a somewhat of a paneling in here, but nothing too dark. I think that's going to fit best with what we've got going on. Let's see, but it's a matter of which paneling. How is this paneling? Oh, and it's got stone at the bottom. I never understood that one. Never. Don't get it. I like the cats and dogs. I don't know about white. White with cream. Not sure. Let's put that right there. I mean, they have the gray version of it too, so I'm not thinking I want to do any gray this time. And then they have this version of it, obviously. I like these. What else? Eco lifestyle is a little too much for my liking. They do have this. I don't think that's what we're going for here. As far as style for the house. These people seem a little bit more... Well, it says eco-friendly. It says that they're eco-friendly. And we are going to be using... We're going to be using stuff from the eco-friendly pack. It's intense. It is. But how do we feel about it? Let's take a look and see, because no, packs. Eco living, eco lifestyle. What do we got in here? Okay. All right. Well, we have some choices. There is that one we were looking at. There is this paneling. Never liked this paneling, and I don't think I ever will. From the earth itself. This is going to be a good one for bathrooms. I can tell you that right now. That's going to be a good one for bathrooms. What is going on with this one? Ooh, it is very earthy. Very earthy. It does not match the vibe of our Strangerville stuff. That is for sure. Plastered style. What's this? Okay, okay. I could probably get into one of these. With the two-tone, with the colors. Why is this? Oh, here it is. Huh. The only reason I'm doing that is because I think I can see it being like an accent wall. Like that. Or maybe this should be an accent area. Which is kind of easy to do with this color. And I'm not minding it too bad. I don't think blue was their thing. How do we feel about that? I kind of like the green better. Okay, I think I like this green. And it does cut off nicely on the ends. It's going to be the wrong color. But if we did a white, I think that could be okay. Not showing on the outside, which is good for me. I'm okay with this. Now let's find a floor. That's the hard part. The other thing I want to do, I think, I know I'm going to find a floor, don't worry. The other thing I want to do, that's too low. That's too high. What's this one? 1.5. Let's try a 1.5. I might have to go 1.25, I think. The way I measure is to see, this ain't the right counter, but this is. Okay. We could maybe go 1.25. We could maybe go 1. Let me check that again. Yeah, that's about right. But I like the taller one. So I'm going to go with the taller one because I can. It's my house. I want to. So I'm going to. There we go. Okay. Because it's so open concept, I want to make it so that it's not as open concept. I can even, I was thinking I could close off this hallway. Like that. we'll put something there. But then, what if we did, see, those are fancy columns outside. But what if we did fancy columns inside? Like that, and put in the spandrel. That's not a good one. What if we put that in? Okay, that kind of gives us a little, and then I don't know, we'll put something in that corner. But that gives us a little separation between this big huge room and that hallway, right? Which is what we want. Then we can do kitchen in here, dining room in here, goes outside. I don't know, I still might put a wall here. Some sort of a wall. I'm not sure, I don't think I can because it's not lined up. But we'll see what we can do with that. Now, as far as kitchen windows go, I think I'm going to use, I think this one will work. Because we can put it above the counters. And that would be okay for the kitchen. Right? Okay. Yes. Now, floor. I know you're waiting. Floors. Okay. So, Eco Living has this floor. I'm sure that's what he would want to use. It's not bad. Can we go into a, oh, no, we can't. Oh, no. Oh, definitely no. The cream, is it this one? No. I think the cream is as good as we can get as far as something I like. We're going to have to put a lot of color in this house. That is for sure. Lots of color. Mm-hmm. Do we want to do it a separate color in the kitchen? I don't think so. I think I want to leave it all the same. That kind of works for me. What do y'all think? Anybody have a revelation I need to know about? No? That's too bad. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. Lots of screens going flippity floppity flippity. So, did they come? Okay. What I want to do is I want to look at Eco Lifestyle and I want to see everything I can see. Oh, it's going to have some of my favorite lights. That's going to be awesome. Love all the stuff in Eco Lifestyle. Plus, we're going to, oh, and we can use this. This will be nice. Oh, yeah, the big row. Okay, so they have this fireplace. So, Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So I think what I want to do, hang on to that. Hang on. Hang on. Alrighty. Let's put it out here for a second. Yep, 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 yep. Um, let's try that again. Do, 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 do. Let's see what's going on here. Oh yeah, we seem to be fine. Um, this is called Let's Play with Platforms. Okay. Everybody likes to play with platforms, right? Right. Okay. I don't normally like to play with platforms, but I'm going to do it today because I actually do want this up here, and I want this wall to reflect what's going on. We still have our accent wall over here. Oh, maybe we don't. Thought we did. There we go. And then that goes there. Is it stone or is it? I think it's stone. Stone is what I have on the walls. This could go. We could use this. What do you think? We could use that. Masonry, I don't think there's anything in here that I want. No. I think I want that one. I like it. Platform. Okay. Please tell me that that has a matching platform. It doesn't. For pity flippin' sake. Because Okay, I think that's going to be as close as we get, and I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Alright, I like our accent wall. I really do. I think this is nice. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, so now my big question is, what do I put outside? I know I have to put something on there too. Okay, what are we doing for decking? I know I have this one. This is like one of my favorites now that it came out. This would not be bad. The cream is not bad at all. Or do I want to contrast the color and go dark? We could contrast the color. Ooh, that was not good. All right, do I want to contrast the color or keep the, no, I don't know. From far away, that does not look good. All right, this one is going to be a conundrum. I think I'm going to go black. I know it seems very controversial, but the windows have some black on them, and the roof is kind of black. That'll make that disappear, which I really want to do. Plus, then, on the foundation of the porch, we can make that black too, and then that makes that fit in a little bit better. Or I could definitely, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Yeah, that makes that fit in better. Same over here for this porch. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Now, as far as the stairs go, I think, oh, we should probably put this, can we put this under the stairs? Oh, no, we have to put a wall color there, but that's okay. I don't know Oh, I'm hungry. Anybody hungry? I'm hungry. I hate that they're crooked. Um, Fix that now that we can. We don't want a double rail. We want a right rail. There we go. That's fine by me. And let's see. Let's put those back here. We can have a double rail there. I'm okay with that. Right. Okay. I think we're doing pretty darn good. There is one thing. I don't know if it's, I think it's here. This thing. Nope. Black's not going to do it. White's going to have to work. Okay. So far, so good. I'm liking our little house. I know it looks a little boxy, but they are a little boxy in Louisiana. So this is, you know, kind of what you get. You have to go with the flow here. Once we have flowers and things, it's going to be awesome. So, and we got a good start on this big front area, which is great. Huh. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it for today. We got a really good start on our home. For the eco-friendly family. Yeah. Landscaping and some other minor tweaks, and, you know, this is going to look gorgeous. Going to love it. All right. I do want to thank everybody for joining me here today. We will be back tomorrow to work on our house. So I hope to see you then. You have a good rest of your Saturday. Bye now.